How to overcome self-doubt, 8 strategies. A big challenge that we all face is our own self-doubt. Not only do we have to overcome others who do not believe in us, but we also have to face the voices in our heads that says, you can't do it. Doubting myself and my abilities has always been an issue for me. No matter what new venture I set out on, eventually I'd hear, I didn't think you could do this, or you don't deserve this, creeping into my mind. I still deal with this, and we all will. The key is overcoming self-doubt when it rears its ugly head. Here are 8 strategies that I use and will help you as well. Get your inner critic. Self-doubt is usually accompanied by a recurring internal dialogue that says things like, you are not good enough. You must be able to quiet this internal dialogue from your inner critic. This voice is not the real you. It is your fears and insecurities talking. When your inner critic starts saying these negative things, quiet it immediately by saying the opposite. For example, when I go to an audition, my inner critic says, you are going to bomb this, or you are going to forget your lines. While I'm waiting for my turn in the waiting room, I'll repeat over and over in my mind, I'm going to nail this audition, and I'm exactly what they are looking for. Try this technique. It will help you tremendously when overcoming self-doubt. Being prepared will help you in overcoming self-doubt. Being unprepared is fuel for self-doubt. Feeling inequated because your preparation is inequated will do nothing for your confidence and self-belief. Always be prepared as possible, whether that be for an interview, meeting, or purchase. Be educated and informed on everything that you can be. The more prepared you are, the easier overcoming self-doubt will be. Talk yourself up. Make it a habit to talk yourself up, especially when self-doubt creeps in. Start saying, you got this, or this will work out great. Treat yourself like you would a great friend. Be your biggest cheerleader. Start recognizing your strengths on a daily basis and giving yourself compliments whenever you can. We spend too much time beating up ourselves. It's time to change this around. Talk yourself up as much as you can. Stop comparing yourself. We are all on our own journey. Overcoming self-doubt will be impossible if you do not learn to stop comparing yourself in an unhealthy way. Comparing can be a good thing if you use it for motivation and inspiration. When it makes you feel inequated, however, it is unhealthy and needs to stop. Focus on the path in front of you. You have obstacles and challenges that only you can solve, so do not distract yourself by comparing yourself to others. Focus on your accomplishments for overcoming self-doubt. It amazes me how easily we forget our accomplishments, but remember even the smallest of our mistakes. Taking the time to acknowledge the amazing things that we have accomplished will help overcome self-doubt. What makes you feel proud? What obstacles have you overcome? When did you excel? Make a list of these things and look at them often. You are more amazing than you think. If you were able to overcome in the past, you can overcome and succeed now. Find inspiration. Another effective strategy in overcoming self-doubt is to find inspiration and motivation. Whenever I'm doubting myself, listening to or watching something inspiring is an instant cure. Positive messages remind me that anything is possible. Go on the hunt for motivating videos, podcasts, blogs, etc. And bookmark your favorites. When you need some extra encouragement, use these sources for inspiration and motivation. Get comfortable with failing. We all fail. It's inevitable. Self-doubt is fueled by the fear of failure. If you are unable to handle failure, then you'll never really get a hold of your doubt. It is in failure that we learn to grow and become confident in our abilities. Stop expecting to be perfect. right out of the gate. You may not be perfect at first, but you'll learn and get better over time. See failure as a friend and a tool to build self-confidence. Be more kind to yourself to overcome self-doubt. Start giving yourself a break. Be kind to yourself and learn to lift yourself up instead of beating yourself up. See yourself as a work in progress and give yourself a pat on the back for even the smallest of accomplishments. It's easy to be kind to ourselves when things are going our way, and we must continue this same treatment when things are not going our way. We are with ourselves 24/7, 365 days. Stop beating yourself up and be your own best friend. Conclusion. We will always suffer from self-doubt at times. It's what you do when it sets in that will determine how successful you are. Use these strategies for overcoming self-doubt and watch your confidence improve. Quiet your inner critic, be prepared, and talk yourself up. You should also stop comparing yourself to others in an unhealthy way and focus on your own accomplishments. Finally, find inspiration and get comfortable with failing and be more kind to yourself. That's it. Get to like and subscribe.